Hi, I'm Niall. And welcome to this video on factorising quadratics using the cross method. And this is the first video in the series. And in these examples in this video, we're going to look at quadratic expressions where all the terms are positive. So let's start off with an example, and we'll start off with a quadratic expression. We're going to spread out the terms so we have plenty of space. Okay, so we have x squared plus 7x plus 10. So the first thing we do is we draw our cross. All right, so now we know that x times x will give us x squared. And then we want to know what are the factors of 10 that would bring us to 7. Okay, so factors of 10 are 1 times 10 or 2 times 5. And straight away we can see that 2 plus 5 is going to give us 7. So that's a good hint. Okay, so we'll stick with these, all right? And we set a plus 2 here and a plus 5 here. And now we can do our checks. Okay, so we can say x times x is x squared. That's perfect. That's what we wanted there. 5 times 2 is 10, which is what we wanted here as well. And then we can say 2 times x is plus 2x. And going across, we say plus 5 times x is plus 5x. And when we sum those two, we get 7x, which is just what we want. So now we know we have the right factors. We can draw a little dotted line across here. And this top half here is one factor, and the bottom half is the other factor. So our factors are x plus 2 times x plus 5. So let's do another example. And just before we do this, I want to give a big shout out to E, who I know is working really hard on her factorising quadratics, and I hope this video helps you, E, okay? So we have x squared plus 9x plus 14. What do we draw our x? Okay, so this is our cross method. Now, on this side, we're going to have our x's, so we know that x times x will definitely give us x squared, okay? Now we're looking for what are the factors of 14. Okay, so we have 1 times 14 and we have 2 times 7. Straight away we can see that 2 plus 7 is going to give us 9. So that's a good hint for us, okay? So we can put a plus 2 here and a plus 7 here. And now we can do our checks, okay? So x times x gives us x squared, so that's correct. 7 times 2 gives us 14, so that's correct. And then we do our cross, so we do plus 2 times x is plus 2x, and plus 7 times x is plus 7x. And when we sum those two together, we get plus 9x, which is just what we wanted. So we draw our dotted line here. The top half is our first factor, the bottom half is our second factor, and our factors are x plus 2 times x plus 7. So x plus 2 times x plus 7 are the factors of x squared plus 9x plus 14. And how do we know that? Well, if we multiply out, we can see. So we say x times x is x squared. X times 7 is plus 7x. 2 times x is 2x. And 2 7s are 14. And when we tidy that up, we get x squared. 7x plus 2x is plus 9x plus 14, which is just what we started with. Lovely. Okay. So let's do one more example, and we'll do two actually. Let's have a look at 2x squared plus 5x plus 2. So all the terms are positive, okay? And we draw our cross, okay? Now this time, 2x times x is going to give us x squared, isn't that right? So then we look at our factors of 2. Very simple, 1 times 2. All right. Now we have to check what do we want to multiply by 2 and what do we multiply by 1? Well, we know we want to end up with 5, okay? So let's put a 2 down here. Let's put plus 2 here and plus 1 here, okay? And now we can do our checks. So now x times 2x is 2x squared. Lovely. 2 times 1 is 2. And 1 times x is x. And 2 times 2x is 4x. And when we sum those, we get 5x. And that is just what we wanted. So we draw our dotted line across here. And our first factor is 2x plus 1. And our second factor is x plus 2. Lovely. So in the last example, I'm going to look at 2x squared plus 11x plus 14. So, as usual, we draw our cross, and once again, 2x times x is going to give us 2x squared. What are the factors of 14 that we could possibly work with? Well, we could use 1 times 14, or we could use 2 times 7. Now, to bear in mind, what do we want to multiply by 2, and what do we want to multiply by 1? Well, let's just try it. This might or might not work. So let's say we put a 2 here and a 7 here, and we do our checks. X times 2x is 2x squared. That's lovely. Okay. 7 times 2 is 14. That's what we're looking for. 7 times 2x is 14x, and 2 times 2x is 2 times x is 2x. So that gives us 16x in total. Well, that's not what we're looking for. Okay. So we can just change around our cross. Okay. And there's a bit of experimentation in this, and you're not always going to get it right first time. Okay. So we can just work with our cross method here, and let's put a 7 up here and a 2 down here. Now, x times 2x is still 2x squared. 2 times 7, that's plus 7 and plus 2. 2 times 7 is plus 14, so we're looking good. Now we say 7 times x is 7x, and 2 times 2x is 4x, and when we sum those together, we get 11x, which is just what we were looking for. So we draw our dotted line across here, and we can say 2x plus 7 times x plus 2 are the factors of 2x squared plus 11x plus 14.
Click the link in the comments for a short worksheet with solutions. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. Connect with me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter and Facebook. See you the next time.